What's up, future millionaires? It's your boy MTI, and it's been a week since the last time I saw you guys. And the reason why is because one, it was the holiday, and two, 2 days after Christmas was my 9-year anniversary. So I took that time to enjoy family, to enjoy my wife, but now I am back. I missed all of you. And what we're going to be talking about in today's video is some breaking news that came out yesterday. The Tron DAO has now joined the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, also known as the EEA. So before we dive into why I think this is an important step for Tron, what we're going to do is kind of touch on the details and what is the EEA for those that may not know. Let's jump into it. So first and foremost, we can see here by the Tron DAO Twitter page, Tron joined the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. They will collaborate with the EEA and its members to accelerate the pace of Ethereum business advancement and adoption. So let's go into a little bit of the details, right? So the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance enables organizations to adopt and use Ethereum technology in their daily business operations. And then to go into a little bit more detail, so being a member of the EEA has its advantages, and it allows organizations to develop new business opportunities such as known within the Ethereum community members, and allows to establish new business partnerships. And so the EEA, the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, also helps its members to learn and collaborate with different members of the community. And this one thing I think is huge, because if you look at some of the big names, you got FedEx, JP Chase, Microsoft, Polygon. These are huge names. And remember, the EEA is also backed by the Ethereum Foundation. So let's move a little bit further. If you go over to the Ethereum Alliance page, you can look at some of the membership benefits. And I'm not going to read these, but I just want to highlight: develop new business opportunities, drive industry adoption, and learn and collaborate. And so one thing I've mentioned, Tron is one of the strong OG cryptos in the space. And to be honest with you, it's actually held up almost better than most other altcoins in the space, better than Bitcoin, better than Ethereum, you name it. And I'm going to show you the proof right here. So if you look at the current market right now, we can see we're around 836 billion. If we look at Bitcoin, I'm going to click on Bitcoin real quick. And if we move down to the 1 year, you can see, let's close that out. If you look on the 1 year, you can see Bitcoin is down 67%, right, as of January. But let's go back. Let's look at Ethereum, the second largest crypto in the space, right? Ethereum is down 70%, okay? But now let's look at Tron, which is still one of the top 20 cryptos and one of the top blockchains in the space. It is number 15. Take a look at this. It is only down 33% on the year. And this has been a very, very rough year for the crypto market. And so right there, that shows you how strong Tron has been through this crisis and bear market that we have been experiencing, right? And so one thing I also want to show you, for those that may have forgotten, if you look at the DeFi area, right, we know that Tron is the second largest chain under BSC. Now, Tron and Binance Smart Chain kind of flip-flop every once in a while, but as of now, Tron is the second largest blockchain when it comes to total value locked. So if we go over to the chains here, you can look right here. You got Ethereum, 23 billion, Tron, 4.19 billion, BSC, 4.04 billion. And if you look at the 24-hour fees, you can see Tron is still considerably low compared to Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, right? So this is also something to keep in mind. And then for those that want to know, take a look at this. There's over 131 million accounts on Tron. That is huge, right? And so why do I think Tron DAO joining the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance is a good step in the right direction? Number one, because I think one of the biggest weaknesses for Tron, the community, and the ecosystem has been certain partnerships, has been connecting with some of the bigger players in the space, because we know a lot of people kind of dislike Tron or dislike Justin Sun, which trickled down to the rest of the ecosystem. But now with Tron DAO actually joining the EEA, they can now connect with JP Morgan. They can now connect with Microsoft, FedEx, and some of these other big names that are in the space today, which I think will help Tron move further in the future. And also don't forget, Tron recently, and I did a video on it, they are the native currency, their tokens are the native currency for the Dominican Republic. That is huge. There's not a lot of cryptos and blockchains that's been able to do that. And so if you go to my channel, you can see I put a lot of videos out regarding Tron and talking about some of the latest news and some of the developments that they have been doing. And they've been constantly building, constantly growing, and constantly making these different partnerships and connections through 2022. So I think that is huge. And this is why I think them joining Ethereum, I think this will help them bridge all the way together, and we could possibly see some big things coming maybe in 2023 and beyond. But only time will tell. Now, one thing I want to mention, a lot of people say, well, Mike, what's this going to do for Tron? I don't think this news is just going to pump the price of Tron, right? This is not the reason why I'm making this video. The reason why I'm making this video is to shed light on this news, because I do think this is a big deal. Tron and Ethereum is one of the two biggest chains in the space, and as you can see, they're the top two when it comes to DeFi, and we know that DeFi is the future in my personal opinion. And so this is why I think Tron joining them is going to be big, because now they can partner with those big company names, and they can also partner with Ethereum, and as I mentioned, that opened the door for more things to happen in the future. So let me know what you think about Tron joining the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, also known as the EEA, and I will catch you guys on the next one.